Good morning and welcome back to another daily market outlook video where I'm going to discuss with you all the major dollar pairs and gold. Last week what we can see is that we got a huge rally on the DXY, pushing up price higher. Last week I looked at this zone over here to take out this liquidity here and then see a reaction in towards the downside. But as of now we have continued up higher. Now, as of this morning, what you can see is that we did break 4-hour structure in towards the downside now after filling a piece of this gap that was left behind previously. And I am now waiting to push up one more time, take out the early sellers here, then make a clear break in towards the downside, and then we can continue down trading lower. What I do expect now from the price is that we push in towards this little demand zone here and then push up higher, or we take out some of the liquidity that's situated here, pushing down lower, taking out this bearish candle as liquidity, and then push up higher. Afterwards, a break of structure down and then continuation down lower. If we then go to Euro USD, what we can see is that we took out all of the liquidity that was still underneath these lows. And what I do now want to see and wait for is some clear 4-hour structure to start forming. As of now, we did break 4-hour fractal bullish, but I don't think this is enough together with DXY that I want to see trade up higher one more time. So a push in towards the highs, then a strong push in towards the downside, taking out all those early buyers, then a break up, and then continuation in towards the highs. So that's what I'm going to wait for on EU for now. If we then go to GU, then we can see we also took out a lot of the liquidity that was still situated in this move. We did break 4-hour swing bearish here after we pushed down really hard. Also for GU longs to be valid, I want to see a push up and then a push down, because the 4-hour fractal is now all the way situated over here, and then some clear 4-hour bullish structure to form. But this is not the most favored pair as of now. Yes, we are swing bullish. We retraced in towards the discount prices, we pushed up, and now we've taken out a lot of the liquidity from this last move, and we're trading inside a demand zone, a daily demand zone over here. If we have to mark it out, then something like this is the last demand zone, daily demand zone. So we can expect price to push up higher from here, but we need some clear market structure to form on the 4-hour in order to confirm this to us. Then we have NZD USD. NZD USD is still trading bullish. We took out a lot of the liquidity underneath this demand zone that was formed 2 weeks ago now. The zone that I didn't want to trade off because it was not really strong in my opinion. We are now trading after taking out this liquidity, and then also on here I want to see a breakdown lower and then some clear 4-hour bullish market structure to come into the markets to take out all of these lows. If we do, on the other hand, look at the daily time frame, then there is more room to push us down lower, taking out this low over here, then pushing in towards demand together with the yearly open, then see a change of character, and then a push up higher. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for some more clearer market structure to form and to only trade that real move that's going to come and not be too early and become a early buyer. If we then go to AUD USD also took out the demand zone that in my opinion was rather strong. So yeah, on AU, let's see if we can push up higher already. Otherwise, a push down lower in towards the discount prices together with this demand zone over here. Then a change of character, push in towards the highs is also something that can happen, and I'm going to monitor because we didn't really had a pullback in towards the 0.5 yet. So wouldn't be weird and bad if we do get that and then wait for something like this. If we then go to USD CAD and we go to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is that last week we traded up higher. but not taking out any liquidity in the move up. So there's a lot of liquidity resting underneath all these lows. What I do think and want to see is that this liquidity gets taken out. I've been talking about that for quite some time now. So let's let price just continue up a little bit higher, preferably even inside this 4-hour supply zone here. But after taking out this supply zone or this liquidity, I want to see a clear break of structure with bearish market order flow to start, and then I am happy to trade this in towards the lows together with all this open liquidity that's still here. So A plus shorts are definitely coming into the picture, but as of now, maybe a liquidation of these lows, then a push up higher, change of character, and then some shorts. So also we need to wait a little bit longer. Then USD JPY did push up higher last week, but I am still not touching this. A lot of ugly price action over here. It's just continuing up higher, not taking out any liquidity. Yeah, you can say that maybe over here. No, there was rollover candle, so no. Not even over here. Liquidity got taken out. So what can we expect? Maybe it continues up higher, taking out this high and then a push down lower. I have honestly no idea what this pair is going to do, and I'm going to leave it at the side for now, as I have been doing for a few weeks already. Then if we look at USD CHF, that's also becoming rather interesting. After breaking 4-hour structure in towards the downside over here, we now had a retracement towards at least the 0.5 FIB. We've taken out liquidity and there is still a supply zone open. We did break 4-hour fractal structure in towards the downside, but as I said on DXY, I do expect a push in towards the highs one more time. So early sellers coming into the market, tap them out, then a clear change of character, and then with the bearish momentum kicking into the market, I am happy to look for more shorts in towards the downside, together with the higher time frame swing structure. So that is what I'm going to wait for on the major dollar pairs for now. Then we have gold, and gold swiped the lows one more time and is now showing us some kind of low forming, but I'm still not really convinced. Maybe if we have a lot of force and we push up higher, then a second 4-hour break, then maybe I want to get into some new longs. Otherwise, I do still think that gold can trade down a little bit lower, really trading underneath the 0.5, taking out more liquidity. So now early buyers come into the market, we swipe all of them out with a lot of manipulation and force, then a break up, continuation higher, and then I am happy to look for some new gold longs. Also silver last week got rather interesting because I wanted to firstly look for a sell from this demand zone here. We now push down lower in towards discount prices, took out all of the liquidity in this move. And if we can see now maybe a reaction, then a swipe of the lows one more time, touching monthly open or even yearly open, taking out the liquidity underneath here, then a push up. And I am happy to look for new silver longs. Guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm here Monday to Friday with new market outlooks. See you guys on the next one. Bye.